Hey guys. So Kristen is sick today and she's upset about it. I should probably tag her actually. Get her. Be like, hey, get over here. Okay. Kristen is sick and she's upset because she can't work out. She has actual pneumonia. Pneumonia. Guys, sick. So here's the thing. I have a unique perspective that you may not hear a lot on respecting your body first when it comes to when should you push in a workout and when should you give yourself some grace. So there are some common times when I hear someone say that they're going to go work out because they feel like they need to, based on an activity they've done in the past. So, or in the recent past. So some things I'll hear is someone is very hungover. So they're going to go for a run. They are getting off of an illness or they are currently sick and they're going to work out. They ate like crap all weekend, so they're going to hit the gym hard. They are incredibly stressed and haven't slept, so the only way they can think of to boost their mood is to do a workout. Okay, so these are some scenarios that I hear a lot of, where people will use the workout as almost like a redemption, or I don't know. I can't even think of the right word exactly. But the thing is, you guys, your body has, let's start with cortisol, for instance. I was going to say there's different chemicals in your body. Cortisol, for instance, is a stress hormone. Cortisol is released if you're being chased by a tiger, before evolution, or if your boss is really demanding, or if you do a really, really hard workout. Cortisol is going to be released either way. Okay, stress, it manifests itself the same way inside the body, regardless of the source. Okay, so I've had people who will be super stressed. They have a crazy hard job. They never sleep. Working moms, stuff like that. And then they'll take on a crazy hard workout program, or they'll go do something nuts like, CrossFit or Orange Theory or something. And then they come to me and they're like, no matter how hard I work out, I can't lose any weight. And I say, yeah, sounds right to me. Your body's never going to let go of that weight. You're pushing it too hard. You haven't made it safe for your body to let go of the fat. It thinks you're being chased by a tiger all day long, every day. It thinks you need the fat. It doesn't know that you might be okay someday. Same thing with under eating, right? Your body's like, well, she's not going to feed me, so I better keep this fat. And you're like, I don't eat anything. I can't lose any weight. No shit. Your body's not stupid. It is self-preserving at best. It wants to make sure that you don't die. So it's not letting go of an ounce of fat. It doesn't think you're going to feed it. Why would it? Okay. So same thing when it comes to, I drank too much. I ate too much. I want you to think about this, you guys. When you eat poorly, in things that just don't serve your body well, okay? Your white sugars, your refined flours, alcohol, honestly, like things that are going to just be difficult. Dairy can be hard, really hard on most people. Most adults don't have the enzyme to break down dairy, right? So let's say you go all weekend, you're having pizza and tacos and burgers and fries and drinks and milkshakes, and you feel terrible. You feel tired, you have a headache, you feel gross, you think, I'm going to work out. I don't necessarily think that's the best way to handle letting your body detox. What if instead you said, I'm going to spend this day detoxing? That's not really a term, but that's a common term that's used, so I'll use it here. Flushing the toxins out of my body, and I'm going to do some yoga. I'm going to do, in the yoga studio and on demand, they have the refresh yoga, they've got the reset yoga, they've got yin and restorative yoga. I'm just going to do some mindfulness yoga. And people will be like, no, I need to earn my calories, or I didn't work out, or I ate such crap, I have to work it out. And it's like, that's the last thing you want to do to your body that you've been abusing. If you went on a weekend bender and you've been abusing it, more asking it to perform at a high level by putting it through a very difficult workout is just more abuse. That's not good for you. It's not good for your body. You have to think about the fact that it's not about how fat am I. It's how is my body functioning? Are my systems in order? How is my thyroid? How is my cortisol? You know, is my glycogen stores? They're probably full after a weekend like that. But, you know, do I have what I need? Am I dehydrated? Most of the time people are. Let's say you're hungover. This is a common one. And you're going to go for a run and you're going to drink some Energize. You're going to drink some pre-workout. You're going to drink some Hydrate and you're going to go for a run. Mind you, hangovers are essentially deficiencies, mineral deficiencies, and dehydration. So your body's deficient. It's asking you to hydrate it, to help it get minerals back in itself, and to help build back up the gut bacteria that you killed with the alcohol. So what might be a better choice for you, if you're like using that workout as almost a punishment, and that's the thing, it's the mentality of it. If you're using that workout as like a punishment to yourself, that's not going to make your body better. That's not what you want to do. What if you drank a lot of water, took some probiotics, only did, you know, vegetables and stuff that day, things with a lot of fiber, you maybe took some magnesium. I'm a big fan of activated charcoal if I've had gluten, things like that. What if you gave your body what it needed instead of demanding more from it after you've abused it? So when it comes to sickness, here's the thing, you guys. Most of the time, people say, I don't really feel good, I'm not going to work out. I tell them to quit their bitching and get their workout done. Because most of the time, it's a little like, meh, I have a headache. You probably just need some water. Or I'm getting a little cold. You probably just need to clear out your sinuses and get moving. Like, for the most part, when people are like, I don't feel good, should I work out? I'm usually like, stop it. Stop it right now. But then I have people on the flip side who have pneumonia, Kristen, and are like, maybe I'll modify. I appreciate your dedication. And I know that there's a fear of, if I get off track, I'm not going to finish. I can't miss a day. This isn't okay. Illness and vacation are the two things that take people off of the healthy track the most. Illness and vacation. Isn't that crazy? So I understand there's some fear there. But if you want to heal so that you can perform at the highest level possible, it would probably be better for you to get really hydrated. Make sure your electrolytes are fantastic. Keep your environment moist and don't strain the lungs if you have pneumonia specifically. Make sure you're eating a ton of leafy greens. Make yourself an amazing vegetable soup. Get a bunch of nutrients in your body. It's not about pushing. There's no award for pushing through when you should be respecting your body instead. Okay, it's just another way of disrespect to yourself. It's just another way that you're lacking the self-love, right? Because you're trying to prove something, or you don't want to be weak, or whatever your thing is, but that's not what your body needs. And we don't listen to our body enough in this country. One of the things Americans are great at is go, 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 go at all costs. You know, the people we reward are the ones that work the most and stay the latest and sleep in their office, and you know, they never miss a day when they're sick, and that kind of stuff. We reward that mentality, and it's not actually good for your body. It's not really good for your soul either, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's not good for your body. Your body has systems that need to stay in balance, and you need to be mindful of your gut bacteria, your hydration, your pH balance, your cortisol level, all the things that go into doing an amazing workout next week. So if I eat really well, and I'm really hydrated, and I get a lot of sleep. Sleep messes with cortisol so badly and causes extra fat storage too. A lack of sleep, I should say. And I'm in a situation where I want to have a really good week next week. I am better off missing that Friday or Saturday workout, hydrating, getting my minerals, getting my nutrients, sleeping, taking care of my environment, because your environment, if it's a big mess, can also cause some cortisol reaction as well. And then planning to have a fantastic week and going in and just killing it on Monday, because I'm rested, I'm hydrated, my body has all the nutrients that it needs, it's fueled, it's healed, and I'm taking care of it, I'm respecting it. See, that's the difference. A lot of people will say, well, I don't, you know, either they want to use being sick as an excuse, or they want to not use being sick as an excuse. But being sick, having a hangover, coming off a binge, a food binge specifically, alcohol binge too, all of these things, not sleeping, if you guys are moms at home and you have newborns and you've been up and you're in some sort of sleep regression and you haven't slept more than an hour a night for 4 nights, like, I appreciate the mood lift that you're going to get, but could you get that from going on a walk or doing some yoga instead of doing insanity and pushing more cortisol out of your body? Be mindful that you are a whole person with a system that runs for you, okay? So if you have that mentality, then I feel like if you take a couple of days off and you jump back in on Monday, you're going to be fine. But stay committed. Know that a couple of missed days, instead of putting all this energy in what you're not doing, focus on what you are going to do to take care of yourself. Focus on getting that sleep, reading something positive, cleaning an environment, resting, doing things intentionally to set you up for a better week, instead of focusing on, I can't do this, I can't do that, this sucks, now I'm going to fall off, now I'm going to be behind, and now I'm just this big loser and all this. That's not what fitness is for, you guys. It's a gift, not a punishment. And taking care of your body it's a holistic thing. It includes moving it. Absolutely. Absolutely. But it includes a lot of other things as well. So that's it. I hope Kristen sees this. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And I hope that this was helpful. All right. Thanks, guys.